All right, guys, we are excited. We are heading on one of our favorite trains with Amtrak, and that is the Coast Starlight. We are in Emeryville, California, headed down to Los Angeles. All right, guys, so we are on the Coast Starlight, and we are headed we hopped on in Emeryville, heading down to Los Angeles, and we're just riding around here in California, enjoying these views and just enjoying a nice leisurely time here on the train, since we're not responsible for anything. We're just riding in the train. That's one of the things that we love about it. But we like to get the roomette. It's easy, it's economical, and it's private. And so let me show you around here just a little bit of what's available. So I'm going to show you my seat right here. Let's take a look at this panel over my shoulder. So right here is an outlet. It is the only outlet that you will find in the room. So we usually have we always have our power block with us, and it's actually a universal adapter, but we use it in the US as well because it has 4 USB ports in it, which is great because we can plug in 5 electronics actually on that. We could put 4 in USB and 1 with the regular outlet, and it goes in here easy breezy. And then here is a temperature control. Now, this isn't a drastic change, it's very mild, but you can cool the room down just a little bit. Like we've got it right now, it's a warmer time of the day, so it's a little bit warmer, and the room temperature will change, you know, from day to night. During the daytime, when the sun is shining on your room, it's going to be a little bit colder, and at night it's going to be, you know, it's going to be a little bit warmer. During the night, it's going to be a little bit colder. Said those backwards, but you can always switch this to a little bit warmer if you want, if you get cold. And then here is a reading light. Tap that, turn it on and off. So that's this seat here. See, that's what it looks like here. And it's a nice wide seat, which is very nice. And then at night, this seat and the one right across from it, you hit the switch here, press on that, pull on this bar under here, and you do the same thing on the other side. Pull them, and this turn into your bed for the nighttime. I'll show you where the mattress is for that in just a second. Now, on this side, you've got a little trash can down here, and then you've got a closet right here. It's a small closet. It's narrow, but enough to hang a couple of things. And then they do provide you with washcloth and hand towels in the rooms. And then if you're going to take a shower, they have bath towels, clean bath towels downstairs in the shower, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Now, just outside the closet, you're going to find a coat hook outside the closet as well. So if you don't want to hang it inside because you don't want to forget it, hang it out here, or you can also hang it on this one right here. So it gives you a couple of options. So that's that side. There is a tray table in between. If you've seen us eat our meals in our room, this table not only folds out, but it also has 2 flaps that folds that way. So it literally takes up this whole space here in the middle, and you've got your space underneath. So that's great to have that there. We've got some great views here of California out the window. So let me show you the other side. This is the other seat here, and then on this side you've got control of the lights. And again, these are just tap, so there's off. You can turn the ceiling lights on or the night light on, and these are the only controls. So the person up above needs to decide what they want, or they're gonna have to climb under the person that's down below. This one, if you hold it, it calls the attendant, and then another light here, reading light. Okay, so these are the steps to go upstairs, which I'll show you in just a second. During the day, we just kind of throw our stuff here. So you've got one step here, but this will hang on one of the coat clips, so that'll be out of the way. And then this is the other step right here. This bag we store underneath the seats during the night so that it's out of the way. Otherwise, Rob's going to trip on that when he's coming down from the bed. The other things that we've got down here is got a nice mirror here, so if you want to brush your hair or see what you look like before you walk out of the room, you can see that right there. And then there's a reading light up here for Rob, and then you've got your air control up here. Now, this is where you open and close your vents. So If you're really cold, you can shut that all together. And if the person sleeping upstairs is gonna get cold easily, you'll wanna, you know, at least close it halfway because it'll get cold. But Rob doesn't get cold, so he always keeps it open. So that keeps us nice and cool during the day. And then up here is the bed upstairs, ta-da. And then up here, so this here is the mattress for the upstairs. This right here is the mattress that you pull and put downstairs when you're ready to sleep. But during the day, you store it there so it's out of the way. And then back here, you've got this netting. It goes all the way across, and it gives you plenty of places to put things if you want to put some things up there and just kind of store some things like your glasses or snacks or whatever, so that you don't have to worry about those at night. So I'm going to leave you with some views here. Rob's going to take you guys over to the restrooms and the showers and show you a little bit more of the train. We got on the train, and they were still serving breakfast, so we ran over here real quick, sat down and grabbed some breakfast. So we're enjoying that as we're leaving San Francisco area and arrived here into the Oakland area, and we'll keep going on south.
All right, we are settled on the Coast Starlight. So excited today. We hopped on. They were closing down breakfast like 5 minutes later, so we ran down there. Now we got to our room, which is room 2. And the good news is we're going to be on the good side, because the good side is the west side. So traveling south, we're in room 2. That was the good side. I don't know if it's always going to be that way, but that's how it is today. So we're excited for those views later. But I was going to give you a quick catch up on what we paid for this trip. We paid $202 total for the roomette for 2 people. And that was a pretty good deal. I think we used like a companion coupon to get that down from about $250 or so. Now, we're not staying the night on this train, so we're only using it for like daytime use. We're not going to be sleeping overnight, but we do get all the meals, and we get our own private viewing window, so that was pretty good. When I looked at the cost of business class or coach class, it was going to be about the same price to do that. So we just said, we'll do this and have a little of our own space to view from, and it's going to work out great.
So let's take a quick look at the bathroom and shower situation. When you get downstairs, there are 3 bathrooms and 1 shower / dressing room down here. So let's take a quick peek at the shower area. They do provide you with soap, washcloths, and clean towels as well. There's a place where you can drop those in the shower stall. You've got a nice basic shower here. You can remove that head if you like and adjust the temperature inside. So nice and spacious and safe. Let's take a peek in the bathroom. Don't forget to lock that door. Look for that light to come on when you get in there. Little trash bin in the corner, toilet, and the best part of these bathrooms is the sink. You press and the water does stay on instead of having to hold it down like in the Superliner 2s. Now let's take a look at the rest of the train. All right, we're back at another fresh air break. This is San Luis Obispo here in California. We're getting ready to see all the pretty stuff. Not that we haven't seen pretty stuff, but we're about to hit the water, which is the coast, which is what this train is named after.
That's why we're here.
So we're getting a little fresh air break here, and we are excited to get back on, start seeing that water. Surfing down there. right, we're catching another fresh air break, which we need. It's really quite lovely out here. We are in Santa Barbara, and we've seen some good views. We got some even better views coming up. The best views, guys, are between Santa Barbara and Oxnard, so make sure you do at least that portion of this trip and you will get the very best views that the Coast Starlight has to offer. All right, we made it to Burbank, California. The Coast Starlight. We're ready to relax now and walk around, enjoy some time here before we hop on the next train. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride.